illegal ones run riot. Vineet.
All right, we have accessed a visual which shows one of the protesters wearing a mask, putting some makeshift explosives on fire and releasing it on a police car. He does so while standing on a bridge. While he does that, you can see a lot of stones lying on the ground, a vandalized police car and a few unicycles lying on the floor. There is also a poster that reads, "Billionaires are the problem." Ambassador Fabian, your assessment of what's happening over here. The last time something like this happened was in the early 90s when LA was, rioting after Rodney King, a black man, was pulverized and beaten up by the police. Since then, the area has been largely peaceful. What's going on over here, according to you, sir?
Thank you. I think we first have to understand the root cause of what has happened. The root cause is President Trump's way of getting hold of illegal or undocumented persons and sending them away. Now, the thing is this, there are 13 million of them, according to reports. Now, if you want to catch 13 million and send them away, tell me, is it logistically possible? Second, how is he going to go about it? It is not that based on documentary evidence, he goes, his paper, that is the security forces, go to the residents of the so-called undocumented, catch them, and then put them on a flight. No, that is not what is happening. They are raiding workplaces and other places. Now, it has been said that he has created a controversy and a difficult situation for his own reasons. Why? Because, as the earlier speaker said, California is a democratic stronghold, and the governor there, Newsom, he is going to retire in 2027, and he is likely to be seeking Democratic candidature for the next presidential election. And I took note of the words of the mayor of California, who said that this is a deranged fantasy of a dictatorial president, because there was violence, and naturally the violence has to be tackled. But above all, it is a responsibility of the governor to tackle it, and there is the LA Police Department, LAPD. Now, if they could not do it, and if the governor wanted forces from the federal government, it is for the governor to ask. There is also some legal, controversy about President Trump's decision, because it has been done, it seems, under Title 10, Section 12406. Now, it clearly says that it should be announced through the governor. The language is not very clear, but it is for the governor to ask. And in this case, he has done it without asking the governor and blaming the governor. So there is a political agenda. And I repeat again, President Trump's way of catching hold of the so-called undocumented and putting them on a plane in this way will not work, because if I'm an American citizen and if I am running a business, small business, employing 10 undocumented persons, well, by taking them away, you are sort of making it difficult for me to do my business and also not giving me proper notice. So what Trump is doing is wrong.
Well, after the initial breakout, the riot